And welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Now you may be wondering why we're suddenly back at the base of the criminal wall. The reason is because I forgot to do a thing. Though, to be fair, I don't think anyone's too surprised by that. At this point, if you've seen any of my other Let's Plays, you'll know that I frequently forget to do a thing. So, yeah. Here we go. So here is the thing that we want to do. No bomb throwing. Sorry. So, this is a fairy fountain of sorts, but to trigger it, we have to throw a bomb into the fairy fountain, which sounds like a really, really bad idea, actually. But... welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Did you throw the golden bomb into the spring or the silver bomb? Well, we just threw a regular old bomb, so we should probably say neither. You are honest. I must reward such an honest adventurer with some of my power. You got a big bomb bag. Now you can carry more bombs. And we even got a refill too. May light shine on your quest. Well, that's actually all I wanted to do here, so we're gonna cut back to the top of the mountain in just a moment. So, be right back. So now we're back at the Krenel Mine place, Cave of Flames thingy. I don't know what this place is called. Why do I have a feeling this is a like trap? Like, I just have a gut feeling this is a like trap. But apparently we can't even go that way, so let's go this way. And we have bombs, because why the heck not? Probably trick it out so they actually blow up the wall. I'm actually gonna trick out something myself. Gonna do this and snipe these. Okay. Lots of bombs. Kind of overkill. I found out what the mysterious shells do off screen. I googled it. Sadly, we can't really do a whole lot with them for the now. It's gonna be a while. Your sword doesn't make a dent in your thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. Yeah, thanks, Eslo. How? Oh, like that. But the problem is, this is something that I have an issue with in a lot of the Capcom Zelda games, is the sort of RNG elements of flipping enemies with bombs. It's, I don't know, not very fun. Because you have to kind of time it perfectly. This is probably the dungeon map. Or the compass, that's a thing. Kinda weird to get the compass before the dungeon map, but I'll take it. Again, yep, or life. I think it's called a lifelike, actually. I think a like is just when it's a regular like, and then it's a lifelike if it's impersonating an item. I just discovered this like 2 days ago. I was looking at a Triforce Heroes video. Shoutouts to Proton John, Tom Fox, and Josh Jepson, 3 really good Let's Players who did a co-op Let's Play of Triforce Heroes. This is being recorded in March, I should also point out. This is actually being recorded on Easter, but they basically point out that someone in the comments had told them that the likes with items are not actually called likes, and someone in the comments I was reading said something about they're being called lifelikes. So, again, that's how I know. I'm not a Zelda master or anything, I just look at comment sections a lot. Hey, this must be what the humans who built this mine used to get around here. Maybe we should hop in. Eh? What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. And yes, I still haven't thought of a better voice for Eslo, I should point out. So this... oh, sweet jumping jellyfish, what was that awful kid? That was awful! Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean your feet. You can also see some Minish holes here, so... we're gonna have to do some transforming. Mighty Morphin Minish. Bad pun. It's bad. Really bad pun. I've never actually seen Power Rangers. I should also make note of that as well. I don't know if it's good or bad, because I've never bothered watching it. I don't know, it just sounds dorky if you ask me. It's the kind of thing that would work better as a cartoon than live action. I don't know, maybe there has been a cartoon, but that's beside the point. We need the Gust Jar. I'm finally getting used to pausing a lot, instead of just pressing B to do everything. in the menu-wise. That's what you get for having very few buttons, I guess. I feel like they should wait, no, I was gonna say they should have had another button do a thing, but we can't. So this portal here. I missed the dialogue, but I still have to say it in that Eslo voice. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I never did finish my one story. Because I was telling a story about how this game didn't do very well, but I kind of got sidetracked. Basically, this game actually got delayed a couple times. One time in particular being actually because of the DS's impending release in late 2004. So we can't pick this up, by the way, because we're too small to get it. You just need to keep going. We'll get it later. Hopefully, if I remember where it is. I'm also not using a guide, I should point out. I'm playing this dungeon semi-blind, actually, because I don't really remember this very well. I only looked up a guide to get the heart piece, but it's super simple. Anyway, getting sidetracked again, but okay. The story is, they delayed the game until like spring 2005, I want to say, because of not wanting to compete with the DS's launch, and it actually didn't help. This game is still very underrated. I seem to call it still underselling, even though they technically tried to keep it from underselling. So yeah, that's kind of disappointing. Oh my, it looks really, really hot in lava. Trust me, falling into that would be a bad idea. I'm sure you agree. Okay, so this is a thing. But I'm gonna just do this. Save us some time and effort. You gotta be careful with the gust charge so you don't accidentally die from the recoil. Because if you do this, then you fall into the lava. So just wanted to demonstrate. This game is like Twilight Princess is what I'm trying to say. Has that same exact problem of sometimes the damage outputs are really low. Ow. So it really doesn't actually mean too much getting hit. A lot of the time. Oh, I remember this puzzle. We need to use the slugs to basically get the treasure, which is actually kind of a cool puzzle, actually. How many times did I say actually just now? Like, did anyone keep track? Because it seems like I said it quite a few times there. That's beside the point. We are now getting into good territory here. Now that we're finally again somewhere, I have a feeling there's a thing. BRB. Oops, I killed him. Never mind. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what to do here. Guess go like this. Now this is a weird concept to me, doing a blind LP, but also going for 100%. It's not totally blind, I should also point out it's only semi-blind, because I have actually played this game before. It's just, oops, I fudged that up royally. Back in a sec. Oh, we have to do the whirlwind again. Basically, I want to do all the heart pieces with a guide, which I'm doing. I want to get all the scrolls, but I need a guide for that. I'm just refreshing myself on stuff like scrolls, kinstones, etc. before a video. But I wanted to play all of the dungeons as blind as possible. So, yes, this dungeon is not being played with a guide. I have a guide up in case I get really stuck, so I can consult it off screen. But hopefully we won't need to do that. Here, we're kind of back in the crossroads. Got a key, so I think we have to go this way. Oh, man. I think it's this way. I'm really not sure, by the way. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Get out of here. Get lost. I don't want what you're selling. That's an LP quote, but who said that, actually? It's actually a really good question. Who said that? Okay, so we changed the direction of the minecart tracks. So now we're gonna go a totally different location voila! Pass the heart piece, kill all those keys by happenstance. Is there treasure here? Nope. I was just wanting to make sure. There's something in that big room, sadly, that we missed, apparently. I may get it off screen because I don't really care that much. Is this what you do? That? No. Guess we're walking. I vaguely recall the dungeon now. It's looking a little bit familiar. This is where the heart piece is, actually. Which should be pretty obvious, I mean, laterally speaking. Not lateral, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, logically speaking, it makes sense. Because this is the adjacent room. Now I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That's like the worst feeling in the world, actually. Feeling like you're gonna sneeze, but not actually being able to sneeze. It's like the most unpleasant feeling ever, if you ask me. Mini boss? No, just choose. Choose wisely. I think I made that pun already. They're playing mini boss music, oddly enough, or dramatic music. It's like, is this really the mini boss? Because if so, that would kind of suck. I am just tanking damage. I don't care. These guys are just choose. Nothing too scary about this situation. This should be the dungeon map now. No, it's the Kanepachi. You can flip stuff with it. So that minecart, we can flip it now. Okay, how far does it go? Okay, really short range. Got it. We need to do this really fast. Okay, we're good. Hey kid, why don't you take that Kanepachi and fire it at that hole? I mean, you never know what'll happen until you try it, right? This will basically propel you upwards. Kind of a weird mechanic, I would say, but it's kind of cool. What's this for, actually? That seems useless. Minecarting again. Okay, so now we have to push this and push it into the hole to get the chest. Another small key. Now, I can't remember where the last locked door was, not gonna lie. I think it was in here. Or was it? Yeah, it was here. I'm not completely losing my mind, just partially losing my mind. Flip this. Oh. No, we don't need to flip that. I think what we need to do is actually flip it later. Down the hole. That one didn't have a flourishy cutscene, which actually kind of confuses me. This is harder than it looks, but your roll should be like one spot. Approximately one spot away, so it's not too bad. It's not easy either. Is that like a tiny like or something? Like, what is that? Tiny like, I don't know. It looks suspicious, whatever it is. Oh, it's probably those. Oh, I know what these are. This is gonna be fun. They're gonna be those that, yeah, blade traps. Yeah, in the hole, and now go run around. Classic Zelda, not too much to sneeze at. Now we can take the minecart back to this room, redirect it, and go down this way. And wow, we missed a lot of treasure down there. Okay, so now we have to basically do some heavy lifting and get these they're more like pill bugs actually than slugs. I don't know why I called them slugs earlier. But get these little pill bugs into the holes, which is easier said than done sometimes. And now we can get the switch across. I like how Link's face turns red when he's like super exhausted. But only when pulling, not when pushing. Though to be fair, gravity would dictate that would actually make sense. That would be more strenuous to pull something than to push something. So that, yeah, logically that does actually make sense. Well, fudge. How are we supposed to get this? Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's do this. And then go around town. Did I just seriously make a SpongeBob reference? Going around town. That's okay, I'm just gonna check. Where's the Kinstone bag? Okay, here it is. Yeah, I think that's the one that merges the hermits, so we'll have to do that later. And now we can just do this. Piece of cake. Down here. Now, do we ride the minecart back? I don't actually remember what to do from here. Exactly. Map. Shoot, we still have a lot to do down there. Yeah, we still have stuff to do here. Looking at the map, I think it's safe to say. There's quite a lot of stuff to do here. Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. It's because we skipped that room. We skip it in the minecart, so we have to go through here. Got it, okay. That took me a lot less time to figure out than I would have expected, so I'm a little bit proud of that, I think. Oh boy, this is a thing. It's not gonna be fun. And not a fun thing. Because this is like really precise timing, if I remember right. I feel like going up first would be a smarter idea than going down first, just because it's a shorter route. Okay, there we go. We're still alive somehow. Where does this take us, actually? Oh, Bosky. Oh wow, that's actually really handy. This actually would be a good stopping place, so I think next time we'll pick up with this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap.